Happy Monday, July 6th. You still live in the best country on the face of the planet. Pretty exciting to spend a weekend celebrating the semi-quincentennial. We're going to get some of your thoughts on that throughout the course of the show. But a big part of the celebration this weekend was a celebration of a lot of things for a lot of people that are happening right now in our country. And the number one thing everyone looks at, it's the economy, stupid. That's what Carville said. He's having a rough day. He's having a rough time right now. But the economy, what direction is it heading in, and how much does it affect American sentiment and being willing to be proud of their country? We're seeing gas come down, investments go up, and Trump accounts. It was a big weekend for Trump accounts. They are live. They are active. I got a notification that my 4 kids can now start depositing into their Trump accounts, and so can a whole lot of other people. Let's get to our guest. Steve Moore joins us, co-founder of the Committee for Prosperity. Steve, welcome back. Happy 4th of July Independence Day celebration. This should just go on forever and ever.
Shouldn't it? And it's amazing what's happened in 250 years in this country. I was there on the mall yesterday. We had some rain delay problems, but to me the highlight, by the way, Annie, was watching those F-14s and the Blue Angels and those planes swirling all over the place. I mean, you probably saw it on TV. It was just the most incredible thing. And of course, the fireworks display was one of the great fireworks displays of all time, and everybody was just in a great mood. It was a lot of Trump supporters out there, but people of all political persuasions. It saddens me, by the way. I saw a poll that came out just the other day that more Democrats have respect for the Black Lives Matter flag than the U.S. flag.
No, yeah, it's just upside down.
How pathetic is that?
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of things that are going well in the country. There's, of course, a lot of things that have people's attention. What are your economic highlights? Like, let's take a 30,000-foot view with Steve Moore here, the economist. If you're in year 250 of the United States of America, fully embracing the free market and capitalism, with a little bit of a threat now from a few people around the country who want to bring back socialism and maybe communism, what does it mean to be an American economically at this point in time?
Well, we're the richest, most powerful country in the world. We're the one great land of opportunity, which is why immigrants from all over the world, they don't want to go to Russia, they don't want to go to China, they don't want to go to Europe or Britain or Canada or Mexico. They want to come to the United States. And we are the beacon of freedom, as Trump said. We are Reagan used to say that too, that America stands as a beacon of freedom for the rest of the world. And we are the freest, but we're also the richest country in the world. And yes, I know people are struggling. Sometimes it's hard to make ends meet, and grocery prices are high, but they're coming down very rapidly. In fact, I got a text from a friend of mine living in Texas yesterday showing that their gas price now is $2.95 a gallon. So it's coming down. It's coming down to a town near you. It'll be coming down in St. Louis, and I think we're going to see inflation down to below 2% very soon, which would be a fantastic achievement given the mess that Trump took over. How about the fact that we've cut illegal immigration to zero? Zero. The last 3 months, we've got a net zero illegal immigrants in the country. How about the fact that we've seen a record high stock market for the S&P 500, the NASDAQ, and the Dow Jones? The vast majority of Americans have money in the stock market. That's where they put their savings. We're beating China. We're beating Europe. We're beating virtually every other country in that regard. So I think there's so much to feel so thankful for in this country. And I think the best is yet to come. I think the rest of 2026 is going to be an amazing year. And then heading into, the last 2 years of Trump's presidency, this is a pro-business president who wants to create jobs, who wants to put America first.
We're speaking with the co-founder of the Committee for Prosperity, Steve Moore. I don't know if we've talked in depth about this, and we know got you for just another few minutes, but the Trump accounts became available. I've signed all 4 of my kids up, and I'm kind of curious about this because some people do criticize that this is a government program, it's a handout. And we've also seen a lot of private sector participation in seeding these Trump accounts. So a little bit of a government program partnered with the private sector. What is your take on Donald Trump's efforts here with the Trump accounts for our nation's kids?
Well, I like this idea a lot, and I think the idea that of making every young person in America, allowing them to own a piece of the rock, to own America, to own Tesla, to own IBM, to own Microsoft, to own the great companies in America, from Google to Apple, is a great thing, and that leads to shared prosperity for everyone. So I want to do a shout out to Michael Dell, who was highlighted by Trump this morning, he and his wife have donated $2 billion, $2 billion, Annie, to put money into these accounts of, underprivileged children who might come from low-income households. This is a great way to make sure that every American is invested in America. And boy, 20 years from now, these kids are going to be very happy that Donald Trump put that money in their accounts.
Yeah, I 100% agree with that. I was excited to see all of that take place. And honestly, too, you've seen some government programs roll out that are just an absolute mess to participate in. I don't know if you've seen the interface for the Trump accounts, but when I sign my kids up for these, the process is so easy. It's so simple and smooth. What does the Trump administration understand about rolling these types of things out and understanding the accessibility and the usability of them?
It's all about sharing wealth. Children, so there's no reason not to. And I've done that for my grandkids, so everybody should do it. All right, Annie, I got to run off, but I hope you have a great post-4th of July celebration. Let's all continue to celebrate this great country throughout the rest of the year.
That's right. Thank you so much, Steve Moore. It's great to be with you and to celebrate along with you.